In the private equity industry, you've probably heard of the healthcare sector, but have you heard of the healthcare impact subsector? With me is Sam Gray, managing partner at Apposite Capital. Sam, can you tell us a little bit about what the healthcare impact subsector means?
Hi, Courtney. Yes, at Apposite Capital, we think that healthcare is intrinsically impactful. It creates a positive impact for society. We saw during the COVID pandemic what happens without good quality healthcare, and actually in the aftermath of the COVID pandemic we're seeing with sickness absence and poor productivity, just how important healthcare is to our economy and to ourselves as individuals. Who doesn't care about the healthcare of a loved one and their own healthcare? So healthcare is intrinsically impactful, and when we look for investments, we look for those businesses that can really articulate and evidence their ability to add positive value in a healthcare setting. That may be through being able to show improved patient outcomes, it may be through improving access to services, it may be through improving the health economics and productivity of healthcare delivery, or through innovation and technology. But in each and every investment we make, we look for that evidence of health impact, we monitor it, we report it, and we believe that actually those businesses that are the most impactful will be the most successful.
Fantastic. So it's sort of a new view on impact investing instead of thinking about, as you were saying before, on the ESG side of it. Really, it's more of a focus on the healthcare side.
Yeah, and ESG is important, and a lot of our companies will also be tracking, monitoring and reporting around carbon. In the UK market, the NHS wants its entire supply chain to be carbon neutral, so companies are working towards that. But that's a different activity to that of measuring, monitoring, reporting, how you're helping achieve a health impact. So we do both.
That's really interesting. And you actually just came off of a panel session discussing the healthcare subsector. Tell me a little bit about what some of the key takeaways were.
Yeah, so I think what was really positive today was that everyone on the panel, with decades of private equity and investing experience in healthcare, were all saying that they've never seen so much innovation, technological innovation, science, better ways of treating patients, better ways of curing disease. And that's really positive. And that's in the pharmaceutical sector, that's in medical devices, digital health. So I think we are going to see a huge amount of change in healthcare. And we need to get it right, and there's a lot of challenges around delivering that technology to patients. But the fundamental technological innovation is in a really good place.
That's exciting, and I look forward to seeing that growth. Now tell me, Sam, how are you enjoying the event so far? We're just coming near the end of the first day. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been great to spend time talking to peers, understanding other people's views on the sector, and of course talking about healthcare, which is what I love to do.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me, Sam.
Thank you very much. Great to meet you, Courtney.
And we are live in London at Private Equity Europe.